Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations to the men of the Hopeland Sincere elect. This is Makazar from Trinidad Camp. Just want to do a little edification for the elect's sake. Alright, and the basis of this topic, I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet, but basically, we about to enter into the time of Jacob's trouble. Alright, we're about to enter into the time of Jacob's trouble when, during martial law, the authorities, they're gonna round out some of us, pursuant to Revelation 2:10. Alright, they're gonna put us in concentration camps. They might torture us, try to get us to denounce the truth, denounce the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Alright, take the microchip. Alright, and they're gonna try to do these things to us. But the scripture says, "Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give you a crown of gold." The scripture also said in Ecclesiasticus 4:28, it says, "Strive for the truth unto death, and Yahweh Hashem Yahushai will fight for thee." So that is how we had to be. We had to strive to enter into the straight gates. Alright, whether it be by death. Alright. If we glorify Yahushua with our life, we have to glorify him with our death too. Alright, so if we had to die for this truth, then guess what? We had to gird up our loins and take our death. It says Matthew 26 verse 41. It says, "Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak." So yeah, Yahushua said it to himself. He said the spirit is weak. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. So with your mind, yeah, you will take it there. You say, "Yeah, I'll take my debt. I wouldn't take that chip." Your family, my family they could stay hungry. I could stay hungry. We ain't taking that chip. That's what you would say. But then, what would you do when the flesh started kicking? That is when everything gonna take a turn. That is when you're gonna be tested. All right. And what we have to do from now until then, we have to keep praying to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua that he give us strength to endure. Because it's by the strength of the Most High we're going to make it through that day, not of our own strength. Alright? The Most High to put that spirit in us to take our death manfully. Alright? This is in the Blue Letter Bible, Matthew 26 verse 41. And I look up the word temptation. Alright, it says an experiment, attempt, trial, or proving. Alright, trial, proving, the trial made of you by my bodily condition, since condition served as a test to the love of the Galatians toward Paul. Verse B. The trial of man's fidelity, integrity, virtue, and consistency. Alright, so when they take us in the concentration camps, our fidelity gonna be tried. Alright, to stay pure, our integrity or virtue, that we could say, nah, we for this truth. Alright, and whether you say that you wouldn't pass the debt, or you would give us favors if we take this microchip and denounce the Lord. Nah, guess what? We had to take our debt. Because Yahushua said it right. He said, "Fear him that could destroy both mind and flesh in hellfire." Not the Son of Man. Alright? Going down, it says an internal temptation to sin. Yeah, because when they might torture us. They might torture us. So when they torture us, because of the pains that we enduring, our minds, Satan gonna start to play on our minds now and say, just take the chip, just denounce the name of the Lord, denounce the truth. Alright, and it's gonna be sin unto us. It's gonna be sin if we denounce the Lord. Alright, and if you go to the bottom, it says rebellion against God, by which his power and justice are, as it were, it says, put to the proof and challenge to show themselves. So guess what? If we say that right now we are the men of the Lord, guess what? We have to show that we are the men of the Lord. We have to pray for strength, we have to pray for faith, pray for hope, pray for endurance, that in the day of Jacob's trouble we could endure. Alright? That is why the scripture said, it says, watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. We can't do this on our own. Yeah, you might say, yeah, you ain't taking that trip. Alright? Esau can't do this. Esau can't make me do the guess what? You never been through any tortures. Esau could do heinous things to you. Esau could pluck your nails out one by one, your teeth out one by one, peel your skin off your bones, pluck out your eyes, cut your tongues off, cut off your fingers, kill your children in front of you. None of us have never experienced anything like this before. None of us. Alright? So we don't know what our mindset will be in that day. So what we had to do, as Yahushua said, pray. We have to pray that we don't enter into temptation. That in the moment of that temptation, that we don't fall weak and betray the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua as Judas did. Alright? Now I want to give you a few examples, because the things that we are about to enter into is nothing new. Alright? Our ancient forefathers, they went through these things also. Alright? This is 2 Maccabees chapter 6 verse 26. It says, for though for the present time I should be delivered from punishment of men, yet should not I escape the hand of the Almighty, neither alive nor dead. So this was Eliezer, I believe he was a scribe, that they compelled him to eat swine's flesh or be put to death. Now the men that arrested him, they knew him well, so they told him that he could eat, something lawful, but eat it in the sight of the people. Alright, so that the people would think you eating pork, but you wouldn't eat pork. But where Eliezer chose that, he said that he's not gonna leave a stain on his name, nor cast a stumbling block for the younger generation. So he held his integrity, and he was faced with death, because he said, what? I might escape your punishment, but have no way I'm gonna escape the punishment of the Most High. Alright, and that is the spirit he had of being. Know that, guess what? No matter what you do, you're not gonna escape Yahweh Hashem Yahushua's mighty hand. You might escape the death of man for an instant, but you're not gonna escape Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Verse 30, it says, but when he was ready to die with stripes, he groaned and said, it is manifest unto the Lord that had the holy knowledge, that whereas I might have been delivered from death, I now endure sore pains in body, being beaten, but my soul well content to suffer these things, because I fear him. Alright? So we suffer in these things because we fear the Most High, knowing that it's easy for us to say denounce the truth or the Lord, or take the chip. It's easy to save the flesh, but didn't Yahushua say, what profit a man to first give up his soul and to gain the world? Alright, you might save the flesh, alright, but what's gonna happen to you after? The Most High gonna destroy us with a sword destruction, even worse than what Esau would have done to you. Alright, so we have to stay faithful unto death. Alright, we have to stay faithful unto death. Now when you read chapter 7, this is a woman and her 7 sons that were tormented just not to eat swine's flesh, and they choose their death. Alright, so just want to go through some points. I ain't gonna go through everything. This is verse 14. It says, so when he was ready to die, he said thus, it is good being put to death by men, to look for hope from Yahweh, to be raised up again by him. As for thee, thou shalt have no resurrection to life. And that is where their hope lied. Their hope lied in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Alright? They knew that if they died, that wasn't it. They wasn't just giving up their lives in vain. They knew that it have a life after. They knew that they're gonna come back in the flesh. The scripture said the dead in Mashiach shall rise first. So the brothers that die for this truth, they're gonna come back with Yahushua on the chariots. So that should be all our hope. That though we die, guess what? Death is just a sting, and we're gonna be raised up with Yahweh Shai in his likeness. And that is where the hope comes in. Not that we die and then dies it. No, we're gonna live a better life. Because guess what? They can't kill us anymore. Alright? They can't kill us anymore. So you have to stay strong. They torment you, they torment your family. Hey, pray for strength. Pray. Pray to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai for strength. Alright? Because if you forsake the Lord and take that chip, or denounce the truth or the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you're gonna die a more grievous death than what Esau would have given you. Verse 28, it says, I beseech thee, my son, look upon heaven and the earth and all that is therein, and consider that Yahweh made them of things that were not, and so was mankind made likewise. Fear not this torment, but being worthy of thy brethren, take thy death, that I may receive thee again in mercy with thy brethren. So even the mother knew that in another life she would have received her sons again. So that was their hope. Their hope was that they perish in this life, but to reborn untainted, undefiled in the next life. That they would be with Yahweh Shai. And that's supposed to be our hope. That when we get caught, guess what? We gonna be with Yahweh Shai. We gonna be raised up with Yahweh Shai. How the hell this kingdom gonna crumble? This kingdom at the end. We are the end of this kingdom. Alright? You know Yahweh Shai coming to destroy this kingdom. You know Yahweh Shai coming to enslave Esau and the other nations. But yet Esau gonna put your body through pain. And you're gonna denounce the Lord and take the chip to be destroyed a few seconds after. That don't make sense. Just take your death and live forevermore with Yahweh Shai in the kingdom. Alright? We all, beginning with me, we have to pray for strength. Because guess what? The things that we're going to have to endure, we never endured anything like that before. So we have to pray for strength. And pray that we don't enter into temptation. Alright? I want to read one part. I didn't highlight it. When Antiochus was speaking, verse 24, it says, now Antiochus, thinking himself despised and suspecting it to be a reproachful speech, whilst the youngest was yet alive, did not only exhort him by words, but also assured him with oaths that he would make him both a rich and a happy man if he would turn from the laws of his fathers, and that also he would take him for his friend and trust him with affairs. So yeah, Esau could take you in the concentration camp and say, hey, I would give you food, I'll give you water, I'll give you a woman, or I'll allow your family to live. Just take this chip and denounce the Lord. Alright? But you have to be like this woman and her 7 children, choosing rather to suffer death. Alright? Death for a moment. To live forever with Yahweh Shai. Because if you forsake the Lord, guess what? You're gonna be destroyed with a grievous death. And then you're gonna lose your place in the kingdom. Alright? The scripture says, let no man take your crown. So be strong. We are to pray for strength. We are the end. We are the end of this thing. Alright? Just stay strong. Hold on. And pray for strength. Pray. Make about praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Kodash. Give double honors to the apostles of great ministry that rule well. Salutations to the men of the hopeful and sincere elect. This is Marcus saying Shalom and be strong.